Star of the day, who will it be? Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, and welcome to my beautiful guest, Linda DeGonzalez, and her beautiful Wanda. Yay,
Say
Wanda.
hi to Wanda.
We're going to do a sing fest for Wanda. Yeah, there you go.
Well, she
Yeah,
likes singing. She really likes when I sing for her, but I just, I sing silly songs that I make up. I mean, it's
yeah,
nothing
yeah.
special.
And I do that with my dogs. For some reason, I have a weird name for every single one of them. My Zoe, I used to call her Choo Choo Train. I don't know why. My dog April Joy, I just say it in a wacky way. And my new Coco, I call her Coco Poco Loco.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, yeah. It's just fun, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
just fun. So, well, your folks are flying in here like gangbusters. We've got,
Oh, they're all here to see Wanda. They don't give a shit about
oh,
me.
okay. DK, hi,
Yes,
Teresa.
it's Wanda. Yes, she was rejected by the vet as
Isn't it
not
great?
being a good candidate at this time. And
Small
let's
miracle.
let's hear it for failure,
Yeah, yeah, yep.
right? Yeah,
Yes,
you failed that
absolutely.
test. Good for you.
Divine timing is always appreciated. So it isn't divine time right now.
Been
Yep.
It's
There you
been
go.
an emotional roller coaster,
Oh,
let me
oh,
tell
honey.
you, just
Yeah.
like exhausting, all right? And I still have that little feeling that I'm going to wake up and this will all have been a dream. And, you
No,
know,
and my daughter's going through that with her dog who just went through cancer chemo and she keeps, the dog is okay right now, but she's not sure how long, and plus it's really expensive, but it is denial is a place, in our heart because we don't want to go there, but you've got some more time. So I
yeah.
know you'll make the best of it because
Oh,
you always
yeah.
do. Yeah, yeah.
Well, we're just gonna do what we always did and, be silly together.
Be
So,
silly. That's all that matters, having a good time together. So CJ and Cats, Violets for Roses. Let's see who else snuck
mangled
in.
unicorn. Hi, Jax.
Hi, Jax, Plucky
Hey,
Heroine, Lori, uh,
Catherine.
Karana is here. Yeah, Catherine's here. Eliza's here. Tinkerbell, TW. Um, yeah, and Lisa and Marby and Willow. Are you on the road, girlfriend? She left Jane's, I think yesterday, maybe this morning, and she's on her way west. She's gonna go westward, young woman. Gwen and Linda Bishop. Oh, and I know it's still hot there. It must be, you poor thing. Wowee, Jax is already on
Is
it.
she,
Hi, Batul. It's nice to
is,
see you.
is she in Texas?
She is, Linda is, yeah.
Oh,
It's like 150 degrees, you know. Yeah. You've been feeling the drum roll for quite a long time. I get you. Yep, I get you. Every day is a blessing with your animals. And you know what? You're in Kansas? Oh, good, honey. Well, safe travels. I did want to tell you that. She's all by herself, but she's making her way to the Grand Canyon where she's got a job. So she's very happy and she got the funds to do her move. And so we're only wishing good things for you, Willow. So much love to you. Lisa, Kat, I think I got everybody. All right. Um, Thank you. Thank you for all being here with it, Linda and I. Yeah. And so, and Wanda.
oh,
Absolutely.
here's old Windwalker.
Oh, Windwalker. Yeah. It feels like only 104 in Clearwater. Oh, honey. You know where I'd be? I'd be down there on the Clearwater Beach, which is one of my favorite ones. This is
Yeah.
Indian Rocks Beach. That's where I used to go all the time when I was visiting my aunt who lived in Largo. And I know they're all close together. So I'll give a kiss to your bird, TWs. Uh,
She smells like popcorn. I love putting my nose in her neck and
uh-huh.
sniffing. She smells like
Well,
popcorn.
your dog, if you have a dog, its paws can sometimes smell like Fritos. And It's the yeast, I guess, in between their toes. So if they're smelling like Fritos, well, you'd like to have some Fritos. It really isn't a good thing. But if she smells like
Oh,
popcorn, then
no,
that's
for birds, it's normal. It's normal for birds to,
okay.
some people describe it differently, and different species of birds have different smells,
Uh-huh. Yep. They do.
but you don't smell like this.
Okay. Okay. That's interesting. So you
This is
go to,
the weird lady that goes to the pet store and picks up birds and goes,
you're not a cat lady or a bird lady.
I
You've
am.
gone to bird.
I like cats very much. I just can't have them right now.
I understand. I understand. So I have not been there in Tarpon Springs, but I'm Jax. When I was there, it was like 1972, so I'm sure a lot of things have changed.
There were still dinosaurs. Okay.
There was still dinosaurs. You know what
I
else?
was.
We couldn't rent a car because my boyfriend and I were 18, but we weren't 21. But we could rent a dune buggy, and it's a car, and so we took the dune buggy to Walt Disneyland or World at the time when it had just opened, and so it was fun. It was fun to
You
be
could take
young.
it on the road.
Yeah, yeah, hmm yeah. And I don't know what the different distinction was at the time, but it was like you had to be 21 at that time at least. And I don't know what it is now, but we had a ball. And it was even better because you could put the top down and get to
Oh
breathe.
yeah,
Yeah, fun.
yeah.
Yeah, yep. Hi, Anya. Happy hump day to you as well. And Gerald, Mr.
We haven't
Gerald.
even said your name, and look at you. You appeared.
I know, I know. Are we Saturday? Is it this Saturday? Are we? I think we're this Saturday.
I don't know. Let me take. Where's my book? Oh, here it is.
Yeah. It was a fun memory. Yeah.
Hang on. August the 22nd. Why, yes, it is 6 o'clock. You and me and Gerald. Oh,
Woohoo! So there's
you're
a little bit
frozen.
of a debate over the weekend. So come see Gerald, and we'll be on Gerald's channel. And we are nasty and downright disgusting and have a
We
nice
are.
time.
Yeah,
Yes, absolutely. Hi,
yeah.
Garnet. Yeah, it's great to see you.
We're
Hoi, hoi.
we're
Yeah, we are disgusting. Gerald comes in with his big decks, and and
I
we
don't
bring.
have any decks as big
We
as
don't have a big
Gerald.
deck.
No.
Only Gerald does.
Yeah.
So yeah, hi Hypnicity. It's nice to see you. But you must be having the fart show very soon as well. That comes
Next
usually
week.
right after. Yeah, next week.
Next week is the
Yeah.
fart show.
You would like this because on Instagram I found this guy and he was doing a reaction to a fart by four different categories. The first one was Hispanic, I think. The second one was Indian. Boston was one of them. And Christopher Walken was the other, and Chinese. Oh, that smells so bad. You have egg foo young. You would love it. You would. I mean, it was funny. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm
Yeah.
collecting fart anecdotes.
Uh huh. I'll have to see what this guy's name is, but yeah, he's pretty good. Maybe you can put a little clipo on your channel. I love the way he did it. Yeah. Will it be what color is your fart?
That's a
Oh,
good idea.
maybe. Hi, Iron Fire Horse. Good
I'm
to see.
hosting next week, and that wasn't what I chose for the theme. But what color is your fart is very damn funny.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm too far down the production pathway to change now. There's too much that's been
Yeah. Next
written
time.
and
Oh, sure.
organized,
There'll be
but
a next.
maybe I'll keep it for next time.
There was a. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, you guys. All right, let's get move on here and see who's going to get a reading. Just let us know you're here, please.
Do you want me to
Please,
write the names down?
you can. I'm going to do it myself, but you can if you want. It helps.
No, it's
Gwen,
all
you're
right. You know,
yeah, and then and this is our second time around. You're the first one that's the second time around, Linda. So
oh,
you're,
am I a repeat guest? Ooh, thank you.
of course, of course. And TW. 43, 53. Remember, we draw 4, we do the 4, then we go back and draw again. And then we do a community read at the end. If you have not done this before, Iron Firehorse.
Hi, Irene.
And for the last one for this particular time is Old Windwalker. All right.
Old
Woohoo.
Windworker has a golden horseshoe. I swear to God, she gets picked every time.
There's another one that's on another channel, on my channel that gets picked a lot too. Yeah. There's Gwen. There's TW. There's Old Windwalker. And Iron Firehorse is the last one.
Oh, I know. Wait.
Oh, this is a future read for you, TW. So whatever comes through is what you're meant to hear. Okay? Just letting you know that's what the prompt does. Oh, there's Iron
Yeah,
Fire.
we're not actually answering specific questions.
Right. Yeah. But thank you. All right, so the first person we have, bum bum bum, is Gwen. All right.
Yeah, Jax, you're absolutely right. That's something I noticed too.
Why do I want to sing Come On, Irene, even though it's Eileen? You know that old song? Come on, Eileen. Da, 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 da. Anyway, all right.
Actually, no, I don't know that old song.
You don't know it.
I was
Okay.
thinking of Irene Goodnight.
Oh, good night, Irene. All right, Gwen. Reach for your dream knowing that it's already coming true is your first card. And I love that. Remember that you don't want it to be out there. It's already here. So bring that center to yourself and remind yourself that it's already being made manifest instantly. The second one is you're getting some energetic upgrades and your frequency is leveling up. You may not feel it right now. You may feel exhausted because most of us are feeling rather exhausted. However, this is sort of like the last boost of the summer. And, so maybe once you get past that sort of hump, you'll feel better about it. You'll feel a little more refreshed. Or maybe it's a call to take a vacation. The next card is Joy in the Shadows. Ooh. We can always look to the more positive. So if something's coming up for you in the future, try to look at it from a more positive viewpoint. And look at this loss of this balloon. It looks like she lost her balloon or her hat. I guess it's her hat. And she's not real happy about it. But at the same time, she recognizes that it's not that important to her.
There's a new hat in her future.
Yeah. Yep. That's right. The last card I get is actually the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of Cups. Okay. And it says here, it's reversed. Okay. And it says stagnation. Growth is calling, but you may be resisting change due to fear. So they don't want you to fear anything. They want you to remember at the very beginning of this that you were told what it is that's meant for you is coming. So do not have any fear over that.
I have some interesting cards for you too. But the very first one is a reminder. Listen, bitch. The things that you say to yourself matter. Be kind.
Mm-hmm.
Your future self just wants to give you a little reminder.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing, or a couple of other things, okay? Expanding your mind enriches your soul. This is one of my favorite cards. I love it when this card comes up because what it's saying is accept that there may be other perspectives and try to learn about them. Try to open your mind to other ways of thinking because that will help you grow spiritually. I mean, not just intellectually, but spiritually. That helps you grow. And the last card that I have for you is one of the guides from the Hidden Realms who says, holding space for love.
Ooh,
And this
I
is
like.
another card that I really like. The fine print says non judgment, discernment, self acceptance. So it's kind of putting the other two cards together into one. Hold space for love. Don't judge. Don't judge yourself. Don't judge other people. Be discerning
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and accept yourself.
We all need that.
And
Yeah,
these are great messages from a future self.
that's very true. They're beautiful. Thank you.
I hope that's
Thank
helpful.
you, welcome. I mean, thank you, Gwen. Sorry. I'm looking at a thing below that has that name on it. Okay. Thanks, Gwen. All right. So we now have TW.
Do you want an almond, honey? Do you
And
want an
hello to
almond?
Kiera Jade and Sherry Moe came in. Nice to see you.
You want that? Yeah, Sherry Moore knew that song. If I heard it, I might remember it.
You probably would. It's by a crazy band name, and it is a one-hit wonder. It's like somebody's, I don't know. It was the 80s, though. You know the 80s. You know
I
the
spent
80s.
the 80s on Baffin Island. I don't know anything that was going on south
Oh,
of the
well, then no
60s.
wonder. If you were on Baffin Island, I mean, that's like the highest point near the Arctic, isn't it? One of them?
Next door to Greenland, yeah.
Yeah.
1,400 air miles north of Montreal. So,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I
Woo!
don't know what was going on in the 80s. I was
No, no, I
on
wouldn't.
Baffin Island.
Yeah, yeah. You were just, but you were chilling in the.
I was absolutely chilling.
Oh my God, that's funny. Oh,
Do you want to get on my lap to eat that almond, or do you want to just drop the crumbs down my front?
oh, that's more fun, Mama.
I
Okay,
know. We've got TW next, okay?
that's TW. So TW, the first message is you are never lost, only forging a path to new worlds. I used to always say when people would tell me I'm afraid to go somewhere because I might get lost, and I'd say you're on the planet. You won't fall off, you know. But we do feel lost sometimes, and I mean it metaphorically. Yeah, not calendar or not map wise. The second one I have for you is homestead. Seek more balance and intentionality. So look at this. She looks really happy. She's with her little goosies and chickens and stuff like that, and standing out in the beautiful. And this looks very 70s. Actually, when I got married at first time, I wore a hat like that. Remember
Yeah,
that?
so did
Those-
I. 1972.
Yep, yep. Mine
Or
was
no, wait, 1970, yeah.
yeah, mine was
Or was
76,
it
but
79? I don't remember.
doesn't matter. It's like
Ah,
it's funny. The older people get, they're like they want it to be exactly true, and I don't mean this against you in any way because I do the same thing, but it's like, was it then or was it then? I don't know.
I know, I know.
I know. All right, so you get cooperation, TW. A desire for peace emerges in you, but are you sacrificing your own needs to avoid conflict? So, what we're dealing with here is the one, two, three, four, five of wands. So don't sacrifice anything for quiet. Fight your battles. Fight the battles that you find important, but they're wanting you to choose which ones that you will fight and not just fight them um, randomly. The last one is partnership, friends, bond, and respect. And I love that. Cheers to you. It looks like you've got some good friends waiting for your that are maybe worth fighting for, since that was right next to this card. So there you go.
And I just want to point out that our dear plucky heroine
Hmm.
identified the song as Come On Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners.
That's it. Dexy's Midnight Runners. See, I told you it was a weird name. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for
Okay.
that. We
Thank
love
you,
it when
plucky
you do
heroine.
our
That was
research.
indeed very plucky and heroic of you.
It really was.
Okay,
I
TW. I have a mixture of some advice and some information for you from your future self. The first one is, and probably the most important one because it follows right on from Allie's reading,
Mhm.
it's about respect. Don't take anyone's shit. You are to be respected always.
Oh, I love that.
So don't be in a place or with people who don't respect you. Now, the second, see, I'm not sure how this fits with all the rest of them because, well, anyway, the, this particular guide from the Hidden Realm says all the time in the world, and that particular guide says she wants more almonds, um,
Okay.
having enough time and time management. So, are you having trouble managing the time that you have available? Are you having trouble, you know, prioritizing your activities or, you know, what exactly you're going to do when, scheduling, planning, that kind of thing? Because there is all the time in the world. You have it. You have all the time that there is. How you're going to use it is the choice that you get to make.
Hmm.
And two cards came out stuck together. I like them. This one I have not, I don't think that this has come up before, but it says focus on facts instead of mind reading.
Oh.
I think that's really good advice for everybody, actually.
Yeah.
Your two fisted grip on reality,
Mhm.
maintain it. Don't try to read people's minds. Don't try to, oh, she said that because this, that, and the other. Yeah, if she didn't tell you that, you don't know.
That's right. Uh,
You
You
don't
know what
know.
assumptions are, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Don't try to guess people's motivations or their underlying whatever the emotional state or
Mhm.
anything like that because you can't read minds and you don't know. So focus on the facts, the
Yeah.
behavior, not what caused it, especially when it's disrespectful behavior.
Hmm.
And the last card I have for you is to venture beyond the familiar.
I
See where
know
that,
that
okay,
before.
so like this card intrigues the hell out of me, all right? I know that it's a telescope and I know that it's aimed towards, some distant nebula or something. But I look at this and I think it could be a cannon.
Very true.
It could be a cannon that's pointing you to a completely new universe of experience and perception. I don't know, venture beyond the familiar and come back and tell us, TW, exactly what happened after you got shot out of the t-shirt cannon.
Well, it's interesting you say that too, because for me, I was also thinking of the lens of a camera, and you know that one camera is named Canon.
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, that was fun. I like this like a word association game.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's how my mind works.
Yeah. Well, that's my yeah, mine too. Hmm.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
Yep. Yep. All right. Thank you. Hi, John Clark. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome to everybody who's come in. We appreciate you being
My
here.
God, you're hilarious.
All right. We got Iron Firehorse. Iron Firehorse. That's Come On Irene. I mean Eileen. All right. Now you guys are going to be the ones that know the song will be hearing it all day. It's an earworm. I hated the 70s. I like the 80s. I graduated from high
Yeah,
school.
I like the colors in the 80s a lot better than the colors in the 70s. All those
Oh,
golds and
there was
browns
that
and oranges.
avocado
I look like
orange.
shit in those
Yeah,
colors, man.
right. Right, right, right. But there's some things about it. It was okay. I had a pair of hot pants, Linda. They were pink. Okay, so this is for you, Irene. Big dreams are built for those who do the work. And there's that beautiful pyramid. Actually, this looks a lot more like the Butterfly Museum in Galveston, which is um, made out of windows. So it's gorgeous. You just go in there and you walk around the butterflies. But I like both those ideas. The second one is Life Everlasting. That's a beautiful card. So what I'm thinking
Oh,
is, yeah, that just enjoy all the beauty that each day brings, no matter what, because that's really the only reason we're here, is to embrace the joy and the beauty of where we are. So that's nice. And you got magic. There's magic. Manifest your dreams. You can do magic. You all the things that you desire. Magic. You're the one who you're the one that puts out the fire. Then don't do that. All right. Don't put out the fire. Finally, looks like you may be having some issues with balance. You need to adapt and be flexible. Um, and look at this. I think we're all feeling this. You know, the two of Pentacles, balancing all our money woes. So, but you know what? I think that it's also the balance between the physical and the spiritual. So I'm just gonna put that out there.
so Irene, here's a reminder. You are tougher than your toughest day.
Mhm.
I'm going to say that again. You're tougher than your toughest day.
All right. I love it.
The toughest day you've had in your life so far, you survived it, so you're tougher than that.
Hmm.
Whoa. Things are uppy downy in your life right now. They're little, I don't actually know what's going on, but I'm feeling a lot of I won't say chaos, but it's stirred up. Okay.
Hmm.
But the card that I pulled for you is grace within the chaos. So, from your perspective, it very well may be chaos. My definition may be different from yours.
Hmm.
Accepting life's this is the fine print. Accepting life's complexities,
Hmm.
the seduction of distraction.
Ooh,
So let's talk about this.
yeah.
The seduction of distraction. When there's something that you, okay, for me, this is what happens.
Hmm.
When there's something I don't want to do, suddenly I'm distracted by all the things that I need to do right away.
Yeah.
I have things I have to write. I have things I have to plan. I have lots of stuff I have to do that don't include washing dishes.
Doesn't seem a priority to me either.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. Yeah.
so, but maintain grace for yourself within the chaos and don't let yourself be seduced by distraction. You know, allow yourself the grace within within the situation.
Mhm.
Give yourself grace within the situation that you
Yeah.
find yourself.
Yeah. Beautiful. I love that.
And the
I
last thing your
oh, I'm
future
sorry.
self wants you to know
Okay.
is that you're loved.
Mm,
Your future self wants to reassure you and let you know that you're loved.
absolutely. I tend to have the problem when I am not busy, I get nothing done. If I'm busy, I get everything done and more. And people ask me to help them do something else. So I don't really know what the hell that's all about. But this is another reason why I haven't retired. It's like I wouldn't get anything else done. So,
Just
yeah.
sit there going, "Mwah, mwah, mwah."
I
Ah,
kind of crazy, kind of crazy. All right. There's a couple of comments that before we get to Old Windwalker, Dee Painless saying that she believes Wanda can sense your relief and bring and big old happiness, and she's
yeah.
seems more like herself. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. That's so awesome.
Yeah,
And
I
Joe,
think you're right.
share this wisdom with us. Your advice today is don't piss me off unless you will learn why us Sagittariuses are the only sign that has weapons. Well, that's my daughter. And you're right, John. Yeah. Yep. I totally get it. All right. So we got
Try
Old
not to.
Windwalker, and then we'll be pulling some more names. So if you haven't already, put in, and you don't have to put it in more than once, put in hashtag future. And please, if your name is called, let us know in the chat that you're here. That would be fabulous. All right.
You're welcome, Irene. Aaron O'Nugent just came in,
Hi, Aaron.
and ethnicity's here.
Yes, high hypnicity too. And thank you for verifying the words in the magic song. Yeah. So let's see what we got here for you. I have everything is unfolding as it should be. And I think that's taking worry off the table. It may be that it isn't what you think it should be, but it's unfolding as it should be. So it's unfolding in correct divine order. The next card I have is deeply rooted and growing to unimaginable heights, stable mind and body, grounded and centered. You are like the tree. You withstand it all. I love that. And that makes a lot of sense because if you're a wind walker, you know, you've got the ability to keep standing, right? I love that. All right. Next one is don't let any arrogance come your way. Unrestrained emotions give way to destructive behavior. Pride blinds you to potential pitfalls. So I'm just going to say, don't be reckless. Don't jump on a response. Take your time, think it out. Don't answer right away. I've had to learn how to do that because my first reaction isn't always pleasant for others. So it's good. It's good to take your time. The next one I have is beautiful. Look at this. Gala. It's gala. And you're flowering. You're going to be flowering even more than you are right now as the future unfolds. Enjoy.
Hmm. Old Windwalker. Your future self wants you to know that you don't need permission to say no.
Right.
This is a family show, and I won't say the rest of it, but
I love that.
you don't need permission to say no. Wanda said it for me. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
Okay. Now, second card I have for you. You know, when there's not enough contrast, it's Death Reclaims a Life, which is actually a lovely card. And it's about letting go and the sacred quality of death. It's about natural endings and grief.
Mm.
So something is coming to an end in your life. It's a good thing. It's part of life. It's part of a cycle. And there's something sacred about what's going on. And yes, grief. And your future self wants to remind you that overthinking triggers the monkey mind. Are you an overthinker? I am. She knows it. I'm an overthinker. And I know it triggers my monkey mind. That monkey goes off on the trampoline for frickin' hours in my brain.
That's going bananas. That's another reason why it's called the monkey brain.
Absolutely. Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
yeah. Wonderful. All right. Um, I just want to say that yesterday I wasn't able to say this on a show because, and it wouldn't have mattered because the person wasn't in the at the show. But I want to wish Willow a happy birthday yesterday, and I hope your day was beautiful, because I think you're beautiful. She's a sweetheart. So thank you. Yep, data
Happy
and
birthday, Willow.
okay. Old Windwalker says data and logic driven.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Yep.
Well, there's yeah, and the there may be some changes coming with that.
Mm-hmm. All right. What you see is what you get. All right. Marby, are you here? Let us know, please. All right. She's also down in that hot old Texas. Mm-hmm. D painless. Jax. And Willow.
Oh, the birthday girl.
Yeah. All right. That's
Old
fun.
Windwalker says that she does accounts payable. I did receivables for many years.
Really? Well, and I
Okay.
worked in tax preparation and accounting. So I've done, you name it, I've done it. Blackjack, a card dealer, telephone book salesperson, all that stuff. All right, so we got Hi Lady Koreshka. Marby's here. And so Marby's first. So Marby. And then we have Jax is here. And we have Willow. And we have Be Painless. All right. Oops. Sorry. Hit the wrong button. Marby's first. Okay. Ooh. All right, Marby. It's very interesting that all of these cards are a little bit about light and dark and heat and cool. Um, when it gets dark, please remember the sun always rises. So, and I think the dog days of August when you're living in Texas are one of the hardest places to be because I've been there. I've been in Florida during the summer and in Texas. Texas is a lot hotter for some reason for me. The next one is, are you involved in some kind of nostalgia, Marby? Because I see that you are, you might move into discussing some memories with some people from the past or something fun like we do on here when we talk about songs and things. It says, cherish moments resurface as energies from your past seek reconnection. So I would say your future self is saying, keep your eyes open for these folks who were part of your past. Or I know that it's interesting. I'll be thinking of a certain time when we have a Mercury retrograde, and I'm thinking of all these things are coming back to me, and I'm going, wonder why I'm thinking about that, because that's what happens. You reconnect. You got the crystals. How beautiful is that? And it says right here, trust your intuition. So if there's anything I'm saying that isn't true, go with you. You're the one. You're the authority. And they're wanting to remind you that if you dance with the devil, you indulge in sin, which sounds like a crazy card. I've never gotten this before. But what I'm seeing is how hot it is. That's what I'm really seeing. So you might be dancing with the devil if you're in Texas because it's so damned hot. And yeah, so I don't think it's like a bad person or something. Yeah, that's a funny card. I've never seen that card, sorry.
I think it's hilarious that you drew it.
I know.
Marvy, your future self wants to remind you to be yourself. And in fact, to be a fucking weirdo. There's power in that. Be the
Uh-huh.
unicorn that you are.
Mhm.
And don't be apologetic for it. Don't try to tone it down. Don't dress it up. Just be who you are.
Mhm.
Your own true authentic self. Another card that I drew is Order in the Forest, which is I love this card. It's about cleansing, about releasing resentments, and about making amends.
Mhm.
So clear out your forest, the undergrowth, the dead leaves, the the fuel for forest fires. Clear that out,
Yep.
and a reminder from your future self that joy deserves a spot in your schedule.
Mhm. Absolutely. Wow.
So be who you are, clear and cleanse yourself from things that are holding you back, from old resentments and whatever. And remember to put some joy in your life.
Absolutely. Yes, because it's 102 degrees in Dallas, and
Yeah,
so it's yeah.
cold shower sounds like a big joy to me in that situation.
That's right. That's right. Thank you so much, Marby. All right. So now we have, if I can find her. All right. Why does this
What?
why does this make this so difficult for me? All right. I like to see the people's names. Where are they? Uh, this happened the other day, and I couldn't get it to move, and then I moved it, and it detached itself from from the chat. It was just everything's weird. All right. Hold on. I
Oh,
do.
it popped out. Yeah, you could do
Yeah.
that.
We have D Painless as the next person. So, all right.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just don't have it up there. All right. Because it's being wonky. Oh, there you are. Ah, now I see it. All right. Not my day. All right.
We'll make it as easy as we can.
Yeah. I'm glad you said to clean out your forest and not clean out your bush because there could be a totally different meaning behind that one.
Ah! Oh, even Wanda thought that was funny. That's
Things
hilarious.
have different meanings than they used to. You notice that? All right.
Ay,
All right.
ay, ay.
I know. All right. So, D Painless, the first card I get is the most beautiful gateway card I've ever seen. Look at that. Ooh,
Oh,
wee. You're standing at the gateway. And of course, we are in that, still in that energy, not quite the, the Lion's Gate, but close enough to still be important and a lot of astrological stuff going on. But you're ready to take the walk up the steps. And it says, what you are seeking is also seeking you. When you rest, it will find you.
mm.
And I love that saying anyway, because it makes me realize that it isn't just something I want, it's something the universe wants for me. So there you go. The next one is believe in your wildest dreams. They aren't that wild. Whatever it is that's meant for you will come. And the last card I have is Moon Magic, Rituals and Intentions. And I believe that we're having a moon eclipse on the 29th, something like that. Get your
Uh,
rituals going,
the
but
20
everybody,
something, I can't remember the exact date, but yes, you're quite right.
yeah,
The second eclipse of that cycle, yeah.
right. Um, get your rituals and intentions ready. But anytime there's an eclipse, do not put your crystals out that night. You don't do that on an eclipse. You only do that with a full moon bathe. So there.
Okay. And deep painless, remember, you're allowed to fail, learn from it, dust yourself off, and fuck shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Failure is not the end. Failure is a lesson. You take your lessons from it, you go back and you do it again better,
Yeah.
having learned what you've learned. Your future self wants to know that you are enough for now and always.
Yeah.
Imposter syndrome, I know, but you are enough. The fine print says you are enough. It's about worthiness, and faith in your needs being met.
Mm. Excellent.
That should give you a little confidence.
Mm. Absolutely.
And a reminder that nature offers profound healing. So maybe spend some time in nature, maybe spend some time sitting in a park or sitting in your backyard. Just, you know, lay on the grass and feel the earth and the sun, unless it's, I mean, like don't go out there without sunscreen, okay? But nature offers profound healing. And when you're feeling wounded, go be with some nature for a while. Go sit quietly and listen to the birds and smell the plants, the dirt.
Beautiful.
I hope that's helpful to you, Deep Painless.
Me too. Thank you, Deep Painless. All right. Now we have um, Jax. And of course, I can't find Jax either. Oh, there she is. Okay. There you go. All right, Jax. Um, I hope you have come out of your sadness. I know you were enduring some situations about us. I think it was around your health. I can't remember completely, but I think that's what it was. And so any of that sadness, I hope, is made its way out. We do always in our lives have times of sadness, but once we get ourselves healed from that, we can move out and move along. And it says you're never lost, but only forging a path to new worlds. So remember that when you're going through the sadder times. And look at this. This looks like a total eclipse of the sun. So I'm going to take that as you're in a really good period of time here for the future in your energy. The next one I have is hard things that we think or we're trying to fix or things working out are going to be happening to you. You got the hammer. You're gonna work out whatever it is that you need to, and they want you to say, remember that um, everything that you've been through already, still you're still here. So that's a way of looking at the fact that we can get through pretty much anything. Doesn't mean we want to, but we can. Finally, you got the star card. Hope is renewed after a period of adversity. The future is bright with new I mean, how beautiful is that? One of my favorite cards. The star. Yeah. Wonderful.
I love that for you, Jax.
Mm-hmm.
And your future self wants to remind you to give yourself the same love you pour out into the world.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a duplicate here. We had this one earlier, grace among the chaos. Grace within the chaos, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And this is about accepting life's complexities and about the seduction of distraction.
I think
Life
we
is,
all need that. I
yeah,
really do. Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
So Find your grace within the chaos.
Yeah.
And the last card I absolutely adore for you, Jax. Spiritual guides provide divine insight and support for you.
Mm.
These are all just reminders. Well, and then there's the advice to give yourself the same love you pour out into the world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That is, that's hard to do sometimes. We forget
It's very
ourselves,
hard
right?
to do, but
Mm.
Jack says, "Oh, so seductive, squirrel."
There you go, Jack.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
That's great. Thank you, Jax. All right. So we have Willow flows in love,
Our
and Willow's
birthday
name is
girl.
Tamitha, so that's her name. And I am so excited for her. And I'm getting some really good cards here for your future self. You are instrumental in building the new earth, and you're going to be doing it at a place that's a sacred site where you're headed. And it's an honor for you to be chosen, even though you may not be working outside, even though whatever it is that you're doing, you're there. You're there. And I think a lot of things are going to come through for you. Things will open up and you're going to see a lot of things you really need to see. The second thing is you have many layers of truth to discover.
Yeah.
So there's always something hidden. And they're like Russian nesting dolls. They're just one inside the other, inside the other, inside the other. But you've come to the core here and you've been very brave. And they're saying it's time for you now. So you do have a great bond with friends, and friends respect you and partnership. I think you might find some good friends where you're going, people that you can trust and people that can trust you. And that's always a beautiful thing. But if not, they say, solitude is okay too. You got the hermit. The hermit is saying, seek inner guidance through introspection and solitude. A season of spiritual growth is ahead. So, taking trips, taking hikes, going outside, being out, and all of those things are going to bring you. So, whether you're with friends or you're by yourself in certain periods of time, both things are going to refresh you to for your highest potential.
And Willow, don't get so weighed down by your worries that you forget to live.
Mm-hmm.
And what's coming up for you, or what's happening right now for you, is a call to transformation.
Yep.
The fine print says metamorphosis, the in between. So
Wow.
the butter. This is a powerful card, okay? Because you know the story of the butterfly, right? A caterpillar goes into a cocoon,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't just sort of sit there and suddenly it's a butterfly like 3 months later or a month or whatever it is. It actually turns into goo. It completely unmakes itself and rebuilds itself into a butterfly. That's metamorphosis.
Mm-hmm.
Caterpillar goo turns into butterfly. I know it's not very scientific, but that's my understanding of
And
it. And
Anna's a little concerned. She's glad she's not a caterpillar. She
a
just told.
caterpillar to turn into goo. Yeah, I know. I know. And the last card that I have for you goes with the first card. It
Mm-hmm.
says, find a rainbow of possibilities in every storm.
Beautiful. Yeah.
I think these are powerful. I think these are really powerful and so appropriate for a birthday.
Yeah. Yep. That's true. That's very true.
Yeah.
And a new beginning for her that she's already walking into.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. She's already walking towards it.
yeah. Wow. I bet it did. It's like you've been slugging yourself through a glue, walking through glue everywhere you've gone. Yeah, your silver
Yeah.
linings. It will
Yeah,
be
yeah,
something
silver
that you'll
linings. That's
always
right.
remember that you did. You got through it. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Well, do we have a little more time? Do you want to pull a couple more names or no? Or,
Sure, it's up to you. Yeah, no, I've got all the time there is.
all right. Well, I don't have quite that much time, but I do have time for a couple more. So, and then uh, yeah, I can't even think of it.
Yeah,
Oh, we'll do the Wanda read. Yeah. The community.
it's
I
it.
need to.
We just had a siren go by outside, and she likes to answer them.
Oh, she does. Oh, that's good. I love that.
I'm glad she doesn't feel the need to imitate them.
That would be one of my Shih Tzus. She loves to make as much noise as she can.
Ooh,
So,
violets for
John
roses.
Clark, are you still here? And you
Yeah,
are.
he's here.
Okay. And how about you, Violet for Roses? If you're not here, just let me know. Well, you can't let me know if you're not here. Sorry. Getting punchy. There she is. Okay. Very good. Oh
Okay,
my. I've just had one of those crazy days. Yeah.
it's been a
Thank you.
long week, and it's only Wednesday, right?
It's Wednesday. Yeah. Okay, that goo is called Imogen
Imaginal cells.
cells. Oh, thank you. See all the
Oh,
things you learn. We could win a game of Trivial Pursuit.
trivia. Yeah, I could go to the bar down the street and
We could win, and then we could get up and sing songs at the karaoke bar. All right. John, John, John. I don't have any funny cards, so you have to put up with regular ones. Yeah,
Mm,
sorry. Mhm. Oh, this is interesting. It's a guy, and he's got on like an astronaut's outfit, and it says, "You aren't done. You're just getting started. Don't lay down on the job, John." Next card I have is shooting stars, excitement and serendipity, and a positive outcome. Have you decided to go to Mars on that mission with that girl that was going to give up her life to go there for the rest of her life? Because if you have, there's the shooting stars. All right. The next one is you've reached a new level and a new land to be discovered. There is something for you there. Now, this is so interesting because he got the astronaut card. It's like out of this world. So maybe you're leveling up in your own way. And, well, and autumn's on its way, isn't it? Find a new place to land.
ooh,
Up in the leaves.
what
Or you
deck
could
is
say,
that?
leave me alone. I don't know. I don't, it's like I have two decks and I combined them they had like 12 cards each or something. And so I just put them
Oh,
together.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. But
Lovely
I like
images.
this one. I like this one. Yeah.
Oh, I love that image.
Hmm. It's gorgeous. And she's in red. And actually, her dress is made of leaves. Yeah. You just can't really see it. But she must be
Oh,
the one shedding. So, John, just leave it alone, would you? Okay.
oh,
You know that that had to be a fun read because John is a fun guy.
he's a very funny man. Yes.
How would you
So,
cope without a funny card? All right.
okay, John, you can recover from anything. Your resilience is unmatched. And
Well,
no, it's not funny.
right.
And here's another unfunny card that's very beautiful. Serenity out of exile.
Hmm.
The hell is that about? It's about exhaling, surrender, and radical acceptance.
Ooh.
I think you're smart enough to figure that one out. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Mhm.
And the last one, I think I have pulled this for you one other time. I could be wrong. However, Feeling powerless can spark a desire for change.
Okay.
So to me, all of this is your future self saying,
Go for
change
it.
is inevitable. Change is
Yeah.
coming. You want the change. Whatever happens as a result of the change, you are resilient enough to recover from it and make it your own, and to accept radically within your heart, within your soul.
Wow. Yep.
So hang on a second here.
Hmm.
To surrender.
Mm-hmm. He's dealing with 6 truly horrible situations, he said. And at the moment, he feels powerless. And so he knows change has to happen. So
Yeah.
there you go. And it is interesting you mentioned that maybe you go to another country because, yeah, it's the picture looks like a space guy, but it could be an explorer. And it could be that that's where you're driven
Yeah.
to, where you're going to go. Yeah. Wow. Very cool. You really needed to hear this. Well, we're glad
Happy to be here for you, John.
yeah. Yep. All right. So our last one before we do the community read will be Violet for Roses, which is, I think, Stephanie, if I remember
Yes,
correctly.
Stephanie.
You are a magical being with the whole universe waiting to assist you. Oh my God. You've got the whole plethora of things, and they're wanting you but you know what you need to do? You need to believe it. You need to believe it, and then you will see it. The next one is they're wanting you to make sure that you have a clear direction, because if you don't, then creativity can stagnate, and you might be bored or impatient about how fast something happens. So make sure you put that out there. It doesn't mean it can't vacillate into something else. It doesn't have to be casting concrete, but you have a direction you go in, and you're heading in that direction, and then see where it takes you. And look at, you've got this, the whole world, the universe is conspiring to help you out. And it says the little earthling. And I love this because it reminds me that we think our planet is so huge, and we think about all the things, but compared to the universe, nothing. Not even like a piece of fingernail. That's how small we are. Um, They're also wanting you to cherish any of the memories that you've had, and I love this card. It's gorgeous. Cherish any of the memories you have and the ones that you will make as you continue your journey, because that is what we look back on, and really, it really matters. And some of the things that really matter most are the small things.
My turn? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Stephanie, some encouragement for you. Drown out the fucking noise and keep doing you. Another call to authenticity.
Really. I love it.
And another duplicate, only this one is holding space for love, which goes very well with everything Aley was telling you. This is about discernment, non-judgment, self-acceptance, holding space for loving yourself. All is not well in budgie heaven. And
They,
the
they,
last,
they thought you had a plan and you blew it.
yeah, and the last bit of advice from your future self is to let you know that being vulnerable shows true strength.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
These two go together. Holding space for love means that you have to be willing to be vulnerable.
Mm-hmm. Very true. That's very true.
Scary stuff, I know.
She struggles with that. You're not alone, Stephanie. Yeah. Yeah.
I struggle with it too, Stephanie.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Wow. So Linda Bishop, yes. When I worked at the bank in the 80s, I was everybody's personal what's the extension of this person's telephone? I knew
Oh my
every
God.
extension in the whole place. And it was always, they wouldn't look it up. Aley, what's the extension? I'm not that good anymore, but I can remember, I have friends that don't remember what it was like in high school even. And I do. I mean, not everything, but yeah. I've had a lot of fun today, so we're going to give you a community reading, and this is for everybody. And we want to thank you for being with us today because it was fun. And we're going to come back and be down and dirty on Saturday night. Is it
Saturday
on,
night.
is on Gerald's or yours?
I'm simulcast. Well, I'm hosting, so it's from my channel. Or
Oh,
no,
it
it's
is. Yeah.
yeah. It's I don't. Wait a minute. No, I'm not hosting. I'm hosting
You're
Fart.
hosting the Fart Show.
It's on
Yeah,
Gerald's
okay.
channel,
Yeah,
and
we're
I'm
doing it.
simulcasting it. And
We'll
I
be
don't know if you are
simulcasting.
too, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's coming
And
from Gerald's channel. Sorry, I got confused with the
that's
Fart
okay.
Show.
Yeah, it's fine. And it's
Fart
triple X.
shows.
I mean, it's like, it's
Fart
knockish.
shows my jam.
Right. All right, everybody.
Fart
Achievements
jams. Sorry.
Achievements are hollow without deeper meaning. Overindulgence leads to emptiness. So it's the 10 of cups reversed, and I think it's feeling like we can't move forward. And all of us are so frustrated with that. And there's no way we know when we will move forward. And so um, uh, by overindulging in anger or overindulging in eating lots of really good chocolate, which is not a problem. I don't mind doing that. We have to be careful because we don't want to put ourselves in a situation where our vibration is low, our energy is low. The second one is the crossing. And I'm only going to say on this one, it's like we're waiting for this person to cross. And the whole world is. It's not just us here. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, everybody. That's just what I feel. All right. The next one is reckless discord and disharmony. That's why we're feeling it. But it's cracking. Things are cracking in the background. Just like, and if you were in Japan, you could fix it with that gold and make that beautiful thing. But we ain't Japan, so.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Finally, it says answers appear when you release the question.
Oh,
So
that's so zen. I hate those kinds of questions.
that's called the
They make
clone.
my brain
Yeah,
itch.
yeah, uh-huh, yeah. That's right. Your boys are in Japan. Well, yeah. It's called kintsugi. Okay. Thank you, Jax.
My turn?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This follows so well with what you have to say,
Oh, good.
Aley, with what you got.
Mm-hmm.
Surrender to the change,
Mm.
the art of allowing resilience and adaptability.
Ooh,
Okay.
yes.
So, next, and this is for the collective, free yourself from beliefs that hold you back. Is that a butterfly? Oh my goodness, look at that.
It's not gooey anymore.
Who'd have thought? Those imaginal cells have worked their
It
magic.
worked overtime. Yeah,
I'm never going to forget that.
I know.
And for some reason, the what we've forgotten deck finally piped up with something to say, and it wants to talk about eternal life.
Ooh,
That should be our focus.
yeah.
That what we're building for is not for not for Pizza Friday night. It's for the well-being of the children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren
Future
on
people.
through the ages. And so we have to keep a much longer frame of time in mind when we make our decisions,
Mm-hmm.
that eternal life is our focus.
Yep. I love that.
I kind of feel like I should have a pulpit and be preaching
I
from it.
know. It's nice to see you.
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Oh, now I can't hear you.
What?
Try it again.
What? Yeah, I didn't have any, I didn't say anything.
I don't know. Can everybody else hear? That's all that matters anyway.
Yeah, can the audience hear me? Can you guys hear me? I guess not.
I don't know if you guys can hear me. Linda, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Oh, okay. And Catherine says she
They can
hears
hear you,
me.
so just go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, you must have heard Wanda, you guys. Okay. All right. Everybody can hear me. Okay. Phew. What about Aley? Oh, you can hear me now?
They can hear me. Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
We should play Pictionary, but we can do it with our hands.
Ay,
Look,
ay, ay, ay,
did you
ay.
finish? Did you finish the reading?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you now.
Okay.
I'm teasing you. Of course I can
I
hear
can't
you.
hear Linda, but
Yanking.
I know she's got a lot to say. So we started this way backstage where we couldn't hear each other. So it's kind of come full circle. Oh, yes, there are laws against torture. You're right. You're right. Okay. I want to thank Linda and thank you all. And I hope you'll come over and see us on Saturday night. It will be 6 o'clock Pacific time we'll be on. So
Yeah,
we'll see you then. Thank you, Linda.
yeah. Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
everyone.
Love you. Bye bye.